ABML Morning Update. Despite periodic volatility, optimism continues to run high. Global markets. US equity markets reached new heights on Tuesday as investors moved past the recent US attack on Venezuela. S&P rose 0.62%, while Dow rose 0.99%. Nasdaq also gained 0.65%. The 30-stock benchmark closed at a record on Monday and notched an intraday high in the session after the US captured Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro over the weekend, while President Donald Trump encouraged big investments from US oil companies. Energy stocks rose broadly on Monday, with the S&P 500 energy sector posting its best one-day gain since July. Mayfield pointed out that one factor behind why the developments between the US and Venezuela aren't affecting the market is because of the Latin American countries' role in the global economy and the oil market more specifically. European stocks finished broadly higher on Tuesday, with some indexes touching record highs as investors track geopolitical developments following the US's ouster of Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro. The Pan-European Stock 600 ended the day 0.6% higher, with most regional bourses seeing gains. Domestic market. Indian equity indices ended on a negative note on January 6th. At close, the Sensex was down 0.44% at 85,063, and the Nifty was also down 0.27% at 26,179. GIFT Nifty trades lower by 56 points at 26,223, signaling a muted start to the trading session. India's services sector growth slowed to an 11-month low in December as new business activity eased and hiring stalled, according to the HSBC survey. The services PMI fell to 58.0 from 59.8 in November, marking the slowest expansion since January, though it stayed above the 50 mark. Hiring momentum halted, with 96% of firms reporting no change in employment. Manufacturing also weakened, with PMI slipping to 55.0 from 56.6, the lowest improvement in 2 years. While services exports remain strong due to competitive pricing, business sentiment fell for the third straight month to a nearly 3.5-year low amid market and currency uncertainty. Focus for the day: Eurozone CPI, US crude oil, key corporate developments or policy actions. Titan reported strong growth with domestic business up 38%, international business surging 79%, and jewelry rising 41%, while adding 56 new stores to take total count to 3,433. India's competition watchdog found Tata Steel, JSW Steel, SAIL, and 25 others guilty of steel price collusion, holding 56 senior executives personally liable for antitrust violations between 2015 and 2023. Dr. Lal PathLabs has launched Sovaka Wellness, a premium preventive healthcare hub in Gurugram, offering personalized doctor-designed programs supported by advanced diagnostics and imaging. The initiative marks a strategic shift toward predictive wellness and higher-margin lifestyle healthcare services. Indian Energy Exchange said the CERC market coupling matter is sub judice, with no order passed by APTEL yet, and the hearing on its challenge to CERC's July 23, 2025 suo motu order was scheduled for January 6th. Fund flow. FII sold shares worth 1.08 billion rupees, while DII bought for 17.49 billion rupees.
Investment in securities markets are subjected to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.